Thanks for joining us for Marketing Tutorials. On today's tutorial, we're going to talk about generating more online reviews for your business. First, we want to talk about why you need to generate more reviews, why it's important for your business to get more reviews online. Number one, it increases customer trust. This is one of the first things that people do when they come to look at your business is they go and they look at reviews. They look at how other people have seen your company, how they've used your company, and how they review those companies. It's one of the biggest things that you need to do to make sure you can really garner a lot of trust and that your clients can trust that you're going to give them the service or the product that they're looking for. So increase that customer trust by generating new reviews and more reviews for your business. It also drives higher SEO value. Having a higher rating, having more reviews and better reviews will help your SEO value increase. It does help increase the way Google sees your business and the trust that people have in your business, which then in turn, creates the trust that Google would have that you're going to provide the service or the product that the searcher is looking for. Also helps devalue negative reviews you might be getting. So when you get a negative review, most businesses will get them at some point, and it can be a number of different situations. Many times, not even the owner's fault, and a lot of times it's very hard to get rid of those reviews. So don't take it too personally. Don't take it too hard if you get a negative review from time to time. If you're getting a lot, it's something you probably should look into. But getting new reviews, getting more reviews, really helps devalue a lot of the negative reviews. If you were to go to a review site, if you go to Yelp or something and look at reviews and they had 300 positive reviews and 2 negative reviews, you're probably going to look at those negative reviews to see what the issue is. But the 300 are going to outweigh the 2 negative reviews pretty heavily. Also, just helps to increase that star rating. So if you're looking to get a 4.8 or 4.9, if you have 400 5-star reviews and then 2 1-star or 2-star reviews, your number is still going to be very high. You're still going to be that 4.9 probably, 4.9. It also increases visibility on those high traffic review sites. The more reviews that you have, the better reviews that you have. A lot of times, Google or Facebook or Yelp, when somebody's searching for that product or service, you're going to be up higher on that list because they want to send their visitors to customers, to businesses that they know are going to do a good job for the customer. So that trust that is inherently built into Yelp or Google continues on. They don't want to be sending people to negative experiences as well. So the more reviews you get, the more positive reviews, the higher you'll actually rank on those same sites when somebody's searching TripAdvisor for a hotel, for example. It helps build reputation and loyalty as well. You want to have a good reputation online. It kind of goes to the trust that we were talking about before, but it also helps build a loyalty situation. When you have people that have a good experience within your organization or within this products or services that you're selling, it brings people back. And when you are getting them to write reviews, it's going to help spark that memory of that experience that they had and spark a loyalty that they'll have to come back to your restaurant over and over. And again, it just builds that reputation online, builds that reputation that other people have really enjoyed whatever it is that you're serving. Let's talk about how to generate more reviews as well. This is an important part of this, is getting more reviews for your business. There's a few do's and don'ts here, so we're going to go through those. The do's: number one, ask people to review you while they're on site. If they are coming into your business at the end of the service or after the product has been sold, just say, hey, we love reviews. If you really enjoyed us, please review us. Really easy to do, and it's what most people just miss, is when you ask, people tend to do things. Place signs in your business with a QR code. This is a really easy one as well. You can create a QR code just on Google. Any URL that you want, you can create a QR code for it. We're going to show you some technology in a moment where you can get a URL that you can drive people to. But places around your business so people can take a quick picture and then review you right on site. And use technology to ask for reviews after the experience. A lot of people, even if you have a QR code on site or they just finished the experience, maybe they aren't ready to review right there. They've got a dinner to go to, or they've got some other activity they're needing to get to, but they would write a review for you, just not at that moment. You can use technology to come back at them at a different time to remind them to write a review for you and try to push them towards certain review sites that you want more reviews on. And we can show you that in just a second as well. A couple quick don'ts on this as well. Number one, don't write your own reviews or pay for reviews. It's a very bad idea, and if you get caught, it's going to significantly hurt your business. Worse than having negative reviews sometimes on like a Yelp can be not having a presence at all, and those are some of the things that can happen. Suspension, especially again on Google, if you were to get suspended on some of those platforms, that means you're not showing up in search at all. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Get real people that have enjoyed the experience of your business to write reviews. And don't be overly pushy to customers about reviewing you. Let it be more native. Let it be more natural. Of course, ask for the reviews. Try to get them, but you can't push too hard. If somebody is just not willing to review you, don't. And if you're too pushy and they didn't want to review you in the first place, they may not give you the star rating or the review that you might be looking for. So be sure that you ask. It's great to ask. There's no problem with asking, but don't be overly pushy about it. Now let's show you some technology real fast that's going to make it very easy to drive new reviews for your business. And it's kind of a fun system to use as well. So we're going to dive into that. Now within a platform like this, you can see there's a number of different tools that you can utilize to manage different aspects of your business: content marketing, social, email marketing, CRMs, etc. One of the unique tools about a system like this is the reputation or review management tool. This one's very powerful and helps you connect to over 70 different review sites and be able to bring all of those reviews into one centralized dashboard. Some cool things about that is you can come in, you can actually respond to all your queues right through the platform. You can see all your reviews, you can respond to them, so you don't have to go to Google or Yelp or Facebook or TripAdvisor or any of those sites any longer. You can actually see all your reviews right here and manage them right through the platform. But today in this one, we're going to talk about generating new reviews. So let's go to the generation feature. In a system like this, there's a couple different options. You can send requests via text, you can send requests via email, and you also get a landing page through a system like this where you can drive people to by using those QR codes, for example, or if you're sending an email newsletter, you can put a little review us button in that drives them to this landing page as well. So a couple different options there. Through a system like this, there's a few different ways you can ask for the reviews as well. So you can send the request review one at a time. If somebody is in your store right there, you can input their information and then send it right at the moment. You can also do bulk requests, and this is a better way if you want to gather that information, the name, phone number, email address over the course of a week, and then send a bulk request out to all your different customers for the week. You can also use this link right here to drive people to your reviews as well. A great way to, if you have like an iPad on site and you want people to input their information right there, you just put that URL up on the iPad and then people can request reviews right there. Really cool settings within the system. For your text, you can come in, you can add imagery to your text, you can add your logo if you'd like, edit the text, and then save that. And then again, when you're sending the review request, your customer's going to get a text saying, hey, we love reviews, please review us here. They click through and they can write those reviews for you very quickly and easily. You can also do it via email. So you can see there's an email option in here. The cool thing about the emails, you can customize it a lot. So let's say I have my email here. I want to come and, I want some more TripAdvisor reviews. Maybe my TripAdvisor isn't very full. I don't have any reviews there, but I don't need any more Facebook reviews. I have a ton of those. I want to move that. I want to move TripAdvisor up to the top. I click save. And then you can see up here, my email format has changed, with TripAdvisor being number 1 and then Yelp 2 and Google 3. So you're kind of guiding people to where you want them to review you. So some neat things you can do there. You can also just edit any of the content right here for the email. There's also one other neat option here too, is the customer satisfaction button. So if I click that, what that will do is give an email that will be sent out that looks a little bit more like this. And within this, they can actually come in and choose whether they the product or service that you served lived up to your expectations or not. Now, if they clicked lived up to the expectations, it'll take them to a place where they can write a review for you. If they click fell short of them though, that's when it gateways a little bit, takes them to a place where they can write a message to the manager, which saves your review sites a little bit, which is a nice option there. Then you also have the landing page. So landing page, again, enables you to come in and utilize these URLs to drive people to, again, in your newsletter or for your QR codes for your business on site. Again, same kind of functionality. You can edit the text, you can edit the titles, you can say who you want the manager options to be, and then you can change what review sites you want on And a great way to, again, just gather more reviews. The important thing here is getting your review numbers up so that, again, if you ever do get a negative review, it won't impact your score all that much, as well as just creating that trust, creating that balance to have people that go and see your reviews, get excited about what it is that you're doing based on the customer experiences in the past. Thanks for joining us for this tutorial. Hope you learned some great things about why generating new reviews can really help your business out and how technology can help you be effective and efficient in that. If you'd like to see a demo of this or any of the other tools on the platform, click that link in the description and set up a demo with us.